see. So, getting back into this, if you are a YouTube watcher watching this post stream, this is For the King. It is a game created via Kickstarter project. It has been in a closed beta for probably, I don't know, I want to say half a year. Maybe not, maybe only like 2 to 4 months. It can't be 2 months. It had to be longer than 2 months. Anywhere from a quarter to a half a year. And they officially, as of Christmas Eve, lifted the NDA, allowing streamers to actually start covering the game. So I was really excited to kind of get into this and play around. We lost our asses pretty badly in the first game. I'm gonna pretend and say there's still some balancing that they haven't figured out yet. I'm gonna put it off on them because I think that sounds more reasonable. And we're gonna start in casual, since we kinda died badly in the last one. So moving on, pretending like that first round didn't happen. We're gonna jump into this and pick our stuff. So they kept the names. That's nice. So we definitely want the blacksmith. We want that tanky person. The hunter is good because you have the snipe shot, which gives you the ability to ignore armor. And as we've seen, there's a lot of enemies with armor, especially when you get into the mines. I've been in the mines before, and there's a lot of armored people down there. Hawk, I want to say, like, I don't need him. But he kind of survived most of it. Now, he was the first to die last time, though, so you could say, well, he only survived it because of that. His attacks are weak. He does have an AoE, but it's really weak. There's an herbalist, a trapper, minstrel? I don't know what that is. Woodcutter. Tell you what, we will try this. Woodcutter. We'll try this. I believe it's a berserker or berserker. I don't know what that is. Anyways, we'll play that. It sounds good. All right. Again, sorry for the random breaks. This is the first setup on this new setup. If you've seen the Super Mario Run streams, as I'm sure you could imagine, the stream setups between those two are vastly different. Just an absolute mess of a difference between live streaming an iOS game versus a PC game. So I'm going to disable helpers this time through since we did the first round already. And we're gonna jump into this. So bless you for hearing my calls. Seek Agent Halliburton in Aljoin, and you'll be told how to best aid the efforts. I don't sound like, or Magic sounds like prick. So if you've seen the first one, this is an interesting part of this game is all of it is pretty much RNG. So even when you replay, towns are in different locations. You know, enemies will spawn randomly. It is all different game to game, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I like that. All right, so we're wanting to move up here. We're not too sure what's happening over here, so I'm just gonna advance to here. Get some of that fog of war to go away. It doesn't look like there's a way to get around other than going up here. So I'm going to actually come back this way. Oh, look at that. Someone spawned. So, one of the cool things about the content or combat system for this, as you'll see, there are little red hexes all over this place. If you just choose fight, you will fight any enemy in this area. So this Beastman right here will get yanked into this fight. An ambush, though, allows you to isolate the battle just to the person there. You can also sneak, just try and get around. Based on your class's abilities, stuff like that. Like a hunter has a very high sneak rate. Ambush is so-so, and then of course fight's a straight fight. But because we have a 3/4 majority on successing this, we're going to try and just sneak. And we did do that correctly. So, good job. We made it through. Forgot my camera doesn't really cut over here at the moment. So as our tank's turn, we're going to move our tank up this way. Or, what's this? The mysteries of Feral are seemingly endless. You have stumbled upon Dark Cave. Imagine she got really serious there. I don't know. So there's a cave we could enter. Interesting. That is new based or from when I played this in the past. So very interesting. Let's go in it. And we'll enter as a party, I guess. Probably the safest thing. You are deep underground. So this is how the dungeon system works. As you like work your way like through caves, you kind of like slowly progress. There can even be traps. The dungeon system really is awesome, and I'm loving this low poly jelly cube. How cute is that? That is a new enemy. I have not seen that one before. We also have a bone trickster who has 4 armor, and then just a regular bone fighter. And it looks like it is our hunter stick first go. Because he can avoid armor, I'm going to go for the bone trickster with him with a snipe shot. And it looks like we're going to Nope, we got -2. Not great. Looks like he went for hawk, and the other guy went for tank. What does the jelly cube do? It's not his turn yet, apparently. Okay, so he's a musician. Alright, is that what that is? Looks like he's a musician. What's in his inventory? Can I see his inventory? Probably not during a fight. Yeah. Alright, so we can well, we have an AoE. Well, a 50% of AoE. My dog's sleeping down here. That's what that was. Now, a crit with this will slow target speed down by 35%. That's pretty awesome, but it's only a 4 damage. The other one does 8. I don't know what that jelly cube does. I'm just going to go for this bone fighter, and I'm going to go for the 8 damage. Yeah, we definitely don't have sound on this game right now. I don't know if that's a issue with the beta, because I've lost sound through my monitor, which is just straight from the HDMI. So it was working just a second ago. I assume that is a software issue more than anything else. Yeah, and I can't jump into the menu from here. So, you're dealing with a beta game. As you see, it's on version 0.4. It is what it is. So we're going to do 10 damage. We're going to go for this bone fighter and just try and finish him off. We'll go ahead and do shockwave. We lose our accuracy by 10%, but we're going to be hopeful. Almost one left. And again, with the hunter. We're going to go for the bone trickster. And, oh man, our hunter is not doing good. Oh, look at that jelly cube. He just AoE'd us. And we are hurting bad. So he does... Okay, I didn't realize he was a musician. That's not good. I guess we'll just go for him. Go ahead and knock him off. And starting snipe shot. Oh, got the crit. Yes. Oh, and a crit. So we got some AoE. So it doesn't look like the jelly cube gets attacked every turn, which is pretty good. I don't see any kind of resistance, so I'm not going to do snipe shot. We're going to go with the higher accuracy, just shot. So we can just chip away his health a little bit. And we're going to try and slow him down. It's going to take us a minute to kill this guy. So we're going to hope that slows him down. Did not help us. He's been jellied. Our musician's been jellied. That's funny. And we'll see if we can... Ooh, that wasn't good. Alright, we should at least be able to get him with the hunter now. As long as he doesn't screw up. So our tank is down. We got a rusty blade. We'll go ahead and let our hunter collect that. Or maybe the musician. I don't know what kind of weapons the musician uses. We'll uncollect it. The teleportation scroll. Give that to him. A traveler's hat. Evasion, rating, and awareness. I'm going to equip it on our hunter. Hunters are already really good at evasion, stuff like that, so that's a trait I'd like to show off in him. And we have a fallen adventurer. We're going to revive the tank, though. So now's a good time to use your inventory. Let me actually... There we go. So we got Hunter's Bow. That's fine. He's pretty weak, but I don't really have anything to help him. I don't know if he can... Oh, so he has lockpicks. That's interesting. That's one thing I wish they had more on the front menu, was like how to use or play, you know, his, or just what the differences are. And of course, this isn't beta. I imagine they're going to have that when the game fully releases. Just something that makes hard to do the playthroughs right now, because you don't really know who's what or what's what. So the broken loot, it's a common. So yeah, he uses magic, so you can't just give him a rusty sword. It's not going to end well. Our tank uses a hammer, which is 10 physical, so we probably want to give him the sword when he comes back. Can I hand it to him now? I can. Give to tank. So the difference is, of course, the so you change your abilities. I don't know if it'll show me. So this is precision stab compared to shockwave, but we do get 2 more damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip, and we lose shockwave, but 2 extra damage on normal attacks would probably be better. What is happening to our tank right now? You see this? What you doing, tank? I guess that's him coming back to life. He's like, ugh. They're using like the paddles, and now he's seizing out. Yes, the cube. Anyway, so yeah, we're ready. Moving to the next layer, which we really don't have the health for. I mean, the guy was jellied. He's still jellied. I'm not sure when that jelliedness is going to go away. He just have 2 physical defense. I don't know. Oh, I got that stupid glitch again. Come on, go away. They don't actually give you a way to... They don't have you... They yeah, this little thing pops up and they can really bite you. Come on, there we go. Went away. Alright, so these guys are way too strong for us to have been here. We should not have gone in this cave. 14, 15, 15. They all have armor. Or resistance. I think that's armor. I mean, luckily our guy can snipe through that. Ghost of Benjamin R. Robertson. So that is a Benjamin R. Robertson is someone from Kickstarter. You could actually have some of these things named after you based on if you donated enough or pledged enough. I don't know what it's called. I did not do that. I just did enough to the game. I really want to know what the tanks thing is. Let's see if we can flee. Nope. Oh, Hawk is dead. Just straight up dead. And Tank's almost dead. And Tank's dead? Nope, almost dead. So I don't know if I can flee down here. I want to see what precision stab is. So ignores enemy armor and attacks for 12. 44% of crit. That's cool. But we're going to try and flee. He failed that as well. So we're going to die. Oh, he's like, okay, guys, I'm leaving the cave. You're just going to leave your tank? Oh, that's terrible. Well, bye, tank. I can't believe he just left the tank. He was just like, I'm done. See ya. All right, he backed off now, too. Well, we will get them healed up as soon as we get out of this dungeon. That was a bad thing for us to do. We should not have gone down there. So here we are. We're going to revive Hawk. No, I don't want to explore further. I want to get out of the cave. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's any way out of the dungeon. I think we're just going to die in the cave. Actually, you know what? Audio's supposed to be working. Well, audio should be working. I'm not sure why it's not coming through. That's a shame. Anyways, well, it looks like we don't have a choice. Go and try and take these guys down as much as we can. There goes Tank. It's kind of a shame. He had our good attack. His frozen attack failed. Yeah, this musician's for the most part worthless. So our next playthrough, we'll definitely get rid of him. I mean, I like this game. It's very enjoyable. I think there's still a good amount of balancing that has to happen. But of course, balancing is one of those, like, you kind of worry about that more at the end. I mean, you get like the base stuff down, you know, but like how hard enemies are, certain parts of the game, stuff like that. That's all. Once the engine and the actual story's all panned out, then you start worrying about that. Boop. Hawk is still alive somehow. He dodged. Good job, Stick. And we'll shoot you with a... Ooh, crit. We're going to try and lower his speed a little. Ooh, he resisted. I don't know what all the resistance does. Oh my gosh, stick is still standing. Wow, good on you, man. But that, oh, he dodged again. My goodness. His evade is really high. Well, we can at least try and take this guy out. Nope. That resistance. Ooh, he just got slapped. Alright, we at least got one of them. And there goes Stick. Now, he dodged a lot. I mean, good job, Stick. And there we go. All right, so we just lost our second game of For the King. And like I said, it is very early beta. Very tricky. Overall, I mean, the art style is very unique. The gameplay is really fun, especially if you come from enjoying board games like I do. Hope you guys are liking this. If you are, don't forget to thumbs up. If not, feel free to thumbs down. And don't forget to subscribe to know more when I do go live. We're going to jump back in with yet another solo adventure. And hope for something better. I can't imagine this hardcore. In fact, I could see the settings really not change much, but we're going to try and find someone else. So there's a woodcutter, another blacksmith, scholar. I don't want the herbalist. A trapper could be interesting. Pretty sure it's a musician too. Let's do the woodcutter. And see what that gets us. So we are on our quest to find Halliburton. I mean, to get to him. I mean, we already know where he is. Tank gets to go first, and doesn't look like there's any way to avoid this guy. We're gonna try. Maybe. Okay, looks like he's be the only one pulled into battle though. So let's go ahead and fight. There's going to be no way around it. Might as well just get it done with. So he has no resistance or armor. So we're just going to go with regular shot with our hunter. Luckily, he's going for our tank, who has a good amount of armor herself. So our wood chopper, he gets a few. So it looks like he has an axe as his main weapon. He does a lot of damage. I can't believe we haven't had a woodcutter in this. Look at that DPS. I guess not really DPS. But still, look at that damage. Boost damage, lower accuracy, primary weapon attack. But look at that. 19 damage. And we don't need it. But that's impressive. We just need a chop. We'll try that. He does, uses a little axe. And, yeah, no problem. Alright, so we got a definitely stronger team. Again, this is kind of like the frustration I've had with this. The fact that our users can't, like, from the user selection screen, you don't really see the difference between them, like what the benefits are or anything like that. You just kind of have to play, which, of course, as we get further in the beta, I'm sure they'll add that. We just don't have it yet. Looks like our hunter will be able to get straight to that town. All right, so kind of a good spot. Now we do have an issue. If we send the woodcutter by himself, he might have to fight that wolf by himself. But as we've just seen, and the chat agrees, the woodcutter is OP. Um, let's see. As Hawk, he's not damaged. Or no, I'm stick right now, right? Yeah, stick. He's not damaged either though, so I have no reason. I guess I'll check the market, see if there's anything good. We got. Let's see. Teleportation scroll could be nice. We don't have money for that though. In fact, we don't have money for anything. We only have 5 coins. Never mind. We don't need the town market. There's a quest board, which is kind of cool. I didn't know that. We get an item. We can get some gold. We get some XP. Tell you what, we're gonna take. Well, let's just. Oh, it looks like we can only take the one. Oh, it's right there. So you don't even get to choose. Cool. Okay. Well, we will send our tank on his, or well, not the tank, the woodcutter, but he pretty much is a tank. We're gonna see about sending him down toward this way, maybe. Won't be able to encounter the wolf right away. Well, let's go. Let's go deal with the dire wolf since we took the quest. We run no risk of pulling any other enemy into this battle, so we're just gonna go straight fight, not worry about the rules or anything like that. There's a lot of wolves. Okay, we got some dodge. That's good. Silly hunters. So he has a shot of 6. I'm gonna go ahead and just weaken the dire wolf. The Starks would not be happy with me. Funny, aren't I? This has no splash damage, so I'm just gonna go with a primary chop. And still didn't take him out, but got close. And in fact, I'm going to go with the shockwave to go ahead and kill him and hopefully damage the other guys. Didn't look like it happened, but we at least got the main guy out. As we know, we don't want to back out of the fight because we have to back one out at a time, and that's not very pleasant. We are not getting good rolls, man. I mean, we're getting enough to get the job done. And that woodcutter, man, I wish we had him before. That was crazy. Now, he just got critted on, so I feel bad for him. But too bad our tank couldn't do her job. Oh, well. The hunter should be able to finish. Nope. Silly hunters. And go for a shot. Come on, hunter. Redeem yourself. There we go. Alright. What we'll probably want to do is set up camp and get that. It looks like we got a rare charm. It's been known to bring good luck. We'll give the luck to our tank. A dead lotus. This plant will will curse those who use it, but also starve off death for a good time. Give that to Hawk. Replenish some health. Hawk could definitely use that right now, though we're going to camp for a little bit. So we're all up here right now. So I'm going to have Hawk go down and we're going to rest. So although we got an awesome movement, we're going to rest here too. And we'll do the same for Stick. Oh, come on. Well, we have a really good chance to sneak past this guy, so we're going to shoot for that. And luckily, we got it. The one in the middle is possessed. And we're going to rest here, too. All right, so everyone should get their HP up. Looks like Hawk could use some more time here.